Hey there, it's Casey Dimmer here, TaxSaleAcademy.com with a quick tip of the day for you. In today's tip, we're talking about cheap properties. We're talking about the properties that sell for very little money. Maybe they have no minimum bid or they have no reserve, or maybe they do, but nobody else bids on those properties and they just go for very, very little money. We're talking about those properties that sell and you walk out of there and you think to yourself, wow, that was cheap. Should you buy all those properties because they're so cheap? The answer is absolutely not. You should never purchase tax sale properties based on the price alone. Those properties could be here for a reason. They could be underwater, they could be contaminated, it could be a drainage ditch, it could be a 2-foot strip of land, it could be somebody's easement. There are all sorts of different scenarios that could drive those prices to be so low that you consider them cheap. My suggestion to you is that you never ever buy a tax sale property based on its price alone. Don't look at the price and say that is so cheap, I have to have it. You never want to do that because you could end up in a bad situation. Now with that said, a lot of times there's properties that slip through the cracks. There are properties you walk out of there and you'll say, wow, that was cheap. And they will be incredible, incredible deals. But again, make sure you do your research. Make sure you do proper due diligence and never ever buy a piece of property at a tax sale auction based on price alone. And what you must remember is that once you buy a piece of property, you have to be a responsible landowner. You have to take care of that property, you have to pay taxes on that property, and you have to just treat the property like it should be treated. You need to be a responsible investor. And you certainly don't want to get yourself stuck in a situation where you bought something just because it was cheap that has zero value. That's all I've got for you today. For more information on tax sale investing, head on over to TaxSaleAcademy.com. Take care. Bye-bye.